of Morning Song is very powerful. I think except the play between Jake and Joel, especially when you get to the very end after it's peaked. But I think that's one of those great bills that the crowd really gets to be a big part of. And it's one of those too where I'm really looking into the crowd and feeding off of people, really channeling energy in to try and take those bills and take it there. I think Brendan's vocals are very strong there as well.
It seems like a departure from a lot of your other songs as far as it creates a lot of energy, but it's more of the type of energy that, like, you know, Cortez the Killer, like a slow-moving song, but equally energetic.
But it still gets to the same point. But yeah, it's a different emotion, but it's worth looking at because then it makes the happier stuff more jovial.
Telling me that his waitress was not only hot, but they had a connection because, you know, she was really outgoing. Her personality, she asked him what he wanted several times, and I don't know, there could be hope later in the evening for this guy. There could be hope.
With Ray?
Ray was awesome.
Oh, you guys! Oh, everybody's a fan.
I hung out with Ray today too.
She mentioned that.
Yeah.
Wasn't she outgoing?
She did.
She was outgoing, right?
She was, you know, a little aggressive in the outgoing department.
Jake, Kevin, Jefferson, Don, Wade, Chris, and Bob. And then Ryan and Joel was here earlier, and it's what, McGee?
Umphrey.
Wait? Umphrey's McGee. So now we're like all my friends, oh my goodness, I served this man, this cool man, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Well, baby, you could wait another day. As it were, I'm better off alone without my feet. If laziness can spell my middle name, initial me so I can wander off and fall asleep.
For me, musically, the highlight, without a doubt, was the Wife Soup back in Jajunk. It just, I didn't know what the band was going to do or how they were going to get from that point to the Jajunk, but it developed into this really surf rock, just bare bones rock and roll, huge jam, and the crowd just ignited.
Safety in there. You got a.
What about safety?
21-14.
Oh, I got something for you to film.
21-17.
Big day tomorrow.
That's 4 points.
Big day tomorrow.
Yeah. 3.5. 21-17
3.5
is
points.
4. That's not crazy.
Chris Benjamin.
Makes a difference. And then will you also agree to give you my absinthe you owe me from June last year?
Done.
All right.
$100.
Got it.
We're about 5 minutes to showtime.
You're a little too quick.
Big sold out show. 5 minutes before stage, and we're talking
about football.
Talking about football.
All right.
Fucking Super Bowl, dude.
That's kind of what it feels like, a team going out there trying to make big plays, like over a period of a set. You know, it's like, it's so weird how sports and music are kind of similar when one has sort of a competitive ideology in the music.
Six playing as one as opposed to 1/5 or 2/4. It has sort of been the name of the game lately when it comes to improv, and having the band collectively working as one like that makes a huge difference and allows some really neat things to happen when everybody's really locked into a pocket, everybody's listening to each other really well, everybody has clearly defined lanes of what they're doing and where they're going, both musically and sonically. That makes it super fun for me to mix when it feels like everything is sort of nestling into its right place and everything has its own piece of the segment and fills out the spectrum really nice.
I have a weird approach that I've seen the band play about 1,000 times, and I don't necessarily listen to actually how they're playing as to how it's sounding and each guy how they're hearing which person what they want to hear, but that was just a night where everything was clicking.
There's no better feeling than when you know that we're up there and we're feeling good about everything that we're playing, and the people are loving it as well. So it's doesn't always happen, but yeah, it was a really special night for sure.
Umphrey's McGee dropping a massive Layla on the crowd.
Crowd was really into Layla. Like I even thought about pulling out my earbuds just to hear the intensity and hear everybody singing. I mean, it was. I've never been in that theater before either, which is a beautiful theater. To see the top balcony from top to bottom just going apeshit.
The idea of the energy as far as the room felt, it was like a triple tiered parfait of humans. You know, this energy would sort of come towards us and elliptically go out, and it would be thrown back to us. There would be the pit, the midsection, and then the super nosebleeders, and each row was just raging. You'd say, hey, parfait up top, they'd rage, middle section, pit. It was ridiculous.